what's going on? What's going on, guys? I have my business casual apparel because I've got some business today, so don't mind. Don't mind me. I haven't bought my extension yet because, like I mentioned to you guys, I ordered the wrong piece the first time I ordered it. And I guess when I canceled it, it was quick, but it wasn't quick enough. So it was like, you know, it sort of went through for a minute, and then my bank had to resend it, and now I got to reorder it. So sorry that you guys can't see me gaming yet. I can't wait to share my two screens because I have, like I said, I have another. Matter of fact, so you guys don't think I'm just chatting. Oopsies. The stand fell off of it. It's right here. Look, I got a whole nother monitor just chilling. And this is the curved type. Like, this is a good quality monitor. I just need to buy the adapter. I just yanked it off of the whole thing. Good morning, Miss Jalen. I yanked it off of the whole thing. So I'm literally just waiting to get the adapter piece, which I prematurely ordered a wrong one. That's why it's so important to make sure you got the right order before you get going on Amazon. Because Amazon's not one of those things that quickly refunds you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes some time, but they told me it was on my bank because it came out, but it hadn't shipped yet. So it was like, anyways. And y'all know holiday time and all that's very busy time. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing good. I'm just going to say this, okay? Very quickly, and then I'm going to get into regular stuff. I'm going to leave it alone because, quote unquote, there's a truce. Oh! Hold on, yeah, this cat is acting a fool. He just got in here. This is why I kick you out of my room. This is why I got to kick you out when I'm streaming, because you're acting a donkey. You know that? Nuh-uh. You got to go. Sorry, buddy. I'll see you later. Sorry, guys. My little bugger is acting a fool sometimes, and I'm just gonna. Hey, Robin. I'm gonna pin this. Thank you very much for dropping that for me, Miss Jalen. Hey, Robin. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna talk about this anymore, but this should tell you the quality of a person, right? That when you believe things aren't going your way, when a person is done with you, stuff like that, the first thing you're getting to do is to try and bash somebody, call them a drug addict, call them a such and such. Of course you want a truce. Of course you want a truce after you've already talked hella shit about me, lied on my name, called me a drunk, called me a drug addict, telling me I got problems. Well, we can look at my life and your life and we can see who has real problems. So that is just all I'm going to say. I think it's funny that now you want a truce after you've already slandered me. After you've already tried to mention shit that you think you got on me, trying to tell people that I'm a drug addict, that I'm a drunk. Right? Mind you, look at your fucking car. Look at your life. Look at your home. I'm a drunk. Look at you and look at me. It's just funny. After you've already slandered me and talked all this shit, now you want a truce, which I'm perfectly fine for. I'm perfectly fine with. But you guys, like, you really have to start to look at the quality of a person. If all the people who are on their side originally, they're willing to lie on them, talk crazy on them. Lana Love, Jay Prince said that. First, he got on his live threatening to get all this information, claiming that I'm abusive and stuff. And then he went into straight up defaming and lying on me, calling me a drug addict, saying that I'm a drinker. I wake up and drink. Look at you and look at me. Look at you and look at me. But I think it's funny that this is how people like him move, which is why I've decided, hey, I'm going to leave it alone. Live your life, I'm gonna live mine. But just funny how you have to get online and try to lie on me. I don't have to lie on you. I don't have to lie on you. People saw how you were living. I didn't determine that it was a truce, Robin. That was him putting it up there because he wants people to pressure me not to say any more shit about him. After he got up there telling people, I never loved her. She was a drug addict. I got turned off from her because she was a drunk. Yeah, you're fucking stupid. That's the same shit he tried to play on my mom when my mom was trying to figure out what was going on while we were arguing all the time. That's the same shit he tried to play on my mom. Tried to call me a drunk. Tried to call me all types of things. And then when she called regularly and spoke to me, she heard him in the background cussing, acting a damn fool, talking about who you're attracted to. You have some nerve. You have some fucking nerve to talk about not being attracted to me because I'm a drunk. How about me not being attracted to you because you're a weak ass nigga? How about that? Weak, you don't have a job, you don't provide for your fucking children. You don't do shit but sit there and wait for people to super chat you because of your stupid ass talking points. But it's cute now to try and tell everybody that we have a truce so that I don't have to speak any more truths about you while you continue to lie on me. Hey, Miss MJ. Hey, my read. Yes, please double tap the screen, guys. Hey, TMKC. It's just funny to me. You know, all of this is hilarious. I'm supposedly this, that, and the third. Look at your life and look at mine. Let's be real. People keep trying to ask me, oh, look, is J Prince better off before you? Am I better off after him? Is my reputation, is my life better off after him? No. I lost so many identity documents because of how pathetically piglet that nigga is. Disgusting, sloppy bastard. You're almost 40 years old. How many of my shit got lost because of how you live? Throwing all our shit in a fucking storage. How much shit did I lose? But people want to ask me, is J Prince better off after you? Am I better off? Hey, Sergio. He says, what are you talking about? I'm just addressing dust. I really shouldn't be because a lot of you guys are new. You don't know me. You don't know the drama and things like that. So I hope you're enjoying the show. I just wanted to get that off my chest because it's funny that people want to have a truce when they want a truce. But you get to talk all this shit. You get to lie on me. You get to get over there with your kids and lie on me. Meanwhile, we can look at both of our lives. Who's fucked up is really you. You want to call me a kid? A kid that had has two cars registered in my name. A kid who pays plenty of bills, even when I wasn't here. But I'm a kid, right? Your life is all fucked up and everybody can see it, but I'm the kid. So, unemployed at 40 is crazy. Absolutely. How are you 40? Sergio says, you are cool, just that we had no context. I understand. And this is why I have to stop addressing this, because as my channel grows and new people are here, I want you guys to understand that I'm just here to vlog, show y'all my daily life, chill out. I'm going to be doing real content, not just sitting here chatting. Right now, just because I have an interview in a few, interview in a few hours, so I'm really not going to go out and hike or anything. I'm going to do that later today, when it's also a little warmer. But I had to get that off my chest because it's funny. Now you want a truce. You want a truce now that I start speaking truths about you and you're continuing to lie on me. And people keep saying, oh, you can't marry on YouTube. It has nothing to do with marrying on YouTube. It's the quality of a bandit that you interact with. You can't just marry a Dusty off of here. I saw a 1 million sub YouTuber married to somebody who he also met through YouTube. Ain't no messy shit. Ain't no drama. Ain't no ghetto shit. That's ghetto stuff that happens in these sectors with these low-class ass people. And I'm sick and tired of this bandit dragging me into this shit by talking about me, lying on me because I was stupid enough to come and lay near you. All the shit that I know about you and have seen about you, I could have got out there and aired your ass out, but I didn't. You know, it's so funny. Sergio says light skin energy. You know, people just be saying anything. You know, these people just be saying anything, Sergio, okay? Let me calm down for a second. I want to take a bite of my sandwich. But I'm playing Sims. I'm playing Sims, y'all. Girl, we need you as a role model? What are you talking about, LL? LL, are you LL Unkman? Are you a dust mite from this space? So crispy. Oh, bitch, shut the hell up. Ask that nigga why he don't care about his kids. Come over here crying to me about somebody's kids. You're running your mouth. Hey, Black Beauty. What's going on, Ignorant TV? I'm just talking about the defamation of character that was going on. You know what it is? Just continue to grow and flourish. Right. I just think it's funny that this bastard's gonna get up there, lie, talk all that shit, and then talk about, oh, we have a truce. Nigga, after you done ran your mouth and lied on me a whole bunch, now you want a truce? You're lucky I'm gonna keep it there because I don't care that much about you like that. You're lucky I'm gonna keep it there because I don't care about you like that. You ain't shit. Man, this sandwich is smacking. My characters are getting a bunch of royalties because one of them, she made a keep that same energy. Yeah, because it's like, how are you gonna do all this? How you gonna do all this chapping, not chapping, yapping, chatting, lying on me, running bullshit, and then have the nerve to come over here talking about, oh, it's a truce. It's a truce. No, we have a truce now. Make sure you keep me and her accountable. How about your audience keep you accountable for being a piece of shit while you got 3 kids over there waiting on you? No, it's not a deli sandwich. It's an egg sandwich. No, it's not. It's the egg sandwich. Definitely a chatty patty, Sergio. And you know one thing they say about a man that chats, like, that's not a man for you. That's not a man for you because them chatting ass men will get you in trouble. They'll get you in trouble because they will literally be, oh, let me let this baby out. Was that today? That was yesterday. We've been keeping him accountable. He doesn't listen. I'm growing tired. It's like a broken record. Yeah, the thing is, he thinks because people tune into his shows that they're okay with all that shit that he does. That's really the problem. And, you know, he'll sit here in the back end because he want to get up there. Oh, I didn't love her. I got turned off because she was a drunk, because she was drugging, because she did that and the third. Okay, look at me, look at you. Are you playing The Sims? It sounded like The Sims. I must be crazy though. No, Doki Doki, I am playing the I am playing The Sims though. But you know, it's so funny. He'll jump up here and start trying to slander me, call me a drunk, call me this, that, and the third. In the back end, be calling me from 4 or 5 different shows. Different phone numbers. Talking about, I thought this is something we could get over. I thought we could get over this. You've been slandering me for over a month and you think we're gonna get over this? You must got me fucked up. Also, I'm starting to completely understand them women who you used to be with, who really aren't fucking with you like that. You will drive yourself crazy trying to rationalize, block and move on. I've been blocked him. That's the thing, since 7. I've been blocked him, but it's like every other day. I'm hoping it stops now. But every other day, this dust mite will get up there. Look, you guys can go back 30 days. Go back 30 days. This nigga has been talking about me since I left. Since I left. You know, so I think I've done a pretty decent job not paying too much attention to him like that. I talked about it, what, 1 or 2 times in the beginning? Miss, why don't you go suck his frothy dick then? Why are you in my chat? She does nothing wrong. She's perfect. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go suck it. Go suck on his dirty ass D then. Plenty of beautiful women in this chat. Damn. Yes, Sergio. There's full of beauties here, you know? Full of beauties. Full of beauties. Not frothy. Yeah, it is frothy. I'm not saying that like out of any real like, oh, I looked at it and it's frothy. I'm just saying when I see comments getting removed, well, because it's weird. It's weird women who'll come in here. It's either weird women who'll come in here defending him or people just trolling the whole thing, and it's just weird. So my chat is getting them together. I appreciate you guys. Compared to JP, anyone is perfect. Exactly. I missed his live, but I saw it on someone else's channel. I can tell he is saying it out of anger and it isn't cool. Right. This is what he has been doing for over a month, though. I don't have any say in this. I continue to sit here day after day doing my own content, and this bastard will talk about me. Now, because people are probably telling him you're a piece of shit, now he wants to be talking about, oh, it's a truce. Make sure you hold me and her accountable. People ain't been holding you accountable for 30 plus days. Fix them. One of my characters is an astronaut, so he's over here trying to get they will ask me some answers on things. Just because it doesn't mean they will last a long time or work well. Those parents are drunk and Jay has to replace them all anyways. Oh damn. Performance loss medium. Just stay above the fray. It won't stop until they are ready. Remember, we have to study about narcs. Yeah. We have studied about narcs. Right. Did he already violate the truce? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is he wrote that shit last night or yesterday at some point when maybe somebody was dragging his stupid ass. I don't know. But I didn't come up with no truce with him. He came to my chat talking about, if you don't talk about me, I won't talk about you. Oh, okay. After you defamed me already. Is it someone that we all know? I don't think so, Sergio. I don't know Sin 7 because, again, he be all in these antics on YouTube and I really have no idea. So... I'm over here munching. This sandwich is so good. I love when the sandwiches are nice and crispy. Where's the baby? Oh, Wind is home too. Where's her baby? Oh, she's holding him. This is so weird. What's crazy is that she doesn't really speak on him for real. Most things that she speaks is in response. He stays talking about her. Right. I've tried my best. I've gotten so many views not talking about him, not responding to none of the BS. And what did he do? Continue to talk about me. Robin says she be watching Renovation on HGTV. I used to love watching that with my mom when I was younger. Always, we would be talking about houses we know damn well we couldn't afford. But I understand. That's why I'm trying to offer you guys something different on my channel, honestly. I don't intend to mention any shenanigans, be talking about drama in this sector. No, my vlogs are going to improve. I'm buying a digital camera that live streams. So that's going to be a nice addition, especially when I go out and start doing like outside vlogs, like in nature and stuff like that. Because girl, after the shenanigans I experienced last night, I think I'm gonna stop doing panels. What happened? What happened, MJ? You know, I was listening to some of the conversation, but I had to be in and out because I was preparing for some interviews today. But, you know, honestly, that's why I don't really have a desire for panels like that either, you know? Black Beauty, yeah, I said the same thing. I even asked what was the response videos in reply of, because Flora literally be doing her own content, not talking about them. Exactly. I want an extreme home makeover house. I got to shout, move that bus. What are you talking about, Sin 7? You don't have to stop doing panels. Just send the links out separately. You know, honestly, MJ, I'm seeing like, this is what I'm gonna say. Like, some of the people that be going to your channel, they like, they're just not meant for conversations. Like, a lot of them, it's about antics. It's about getting like some a little bit of buzz for themselves. Honestly, I think the way your channel is upwardly mobile, like to a point where your channel's growing, I would just consider inviting certain people, or even like putting together a panel of girls, like, and if you want to have guys, have some designated guys that you want to come to your panel and talk to them before the show. Because it's like some of the people that I be seeing, like, I know how these people used to act in other chats, other channels. Like, they're just gonna bring down the whole conversation. Like, that's, it's unfortunate. They're gonna bring down the conversation because they don't have nothing to contribute. They're part of this space. If I were you, I would find like a method of like particularly choosing the people that you let on your panel, because it'd be weird. It'd be weird people. Hey, front porch. Hey, Chakra Love, how you doing? Yeah, it was good conversation too. I'm glad. You know, because the one thing that really turned me off from panels, one is that people know they're not gonna come here and act up, because I'm not interested in having conversations where people come and try to over talk, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting DG Pocket for vlogging. Oh, okay. Is that like a those extendo cameras? I would tell you to do that too, because like I said, people don't like, people are just talking about vertical streaming. Now, I've been mentioning this since I started going on work lunch breaks. Vertical is, they're putting you in line with a whole new audience. Like, you can build a whole channel doing that. It was about a woman who got out of a toxic relationship and she decided to go to Baddie's show and kind of live like the hot girl summer lifestyle. Right, and people got to understand, a lot of those shows and stuff, I'm not saying her, but a lot of those shows be acting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's acting. But even, so back to the vlog thing, I was watching a video the other day where this like million sub YouTuber was talking about vertical streaming, and he was literally like, YouTube is going back to the days they like seeing in real life content. Like, yeah, people don't want to see you wake up, brush your teeth, get ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? People want to see you do something, but like in real life on the camera like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to see you IRL. And a lot of the in real life videos that were on YouTube turned into like highly edited, like staged, perfect house, perfect life scenes that nobody wants to see. So if you're trying to build a channel, honestly, I think I'm not a million sub person. I have 1.47K. But I'm going to tell you, I got those subs off of doing my content. I have plenty of videos with not hundreds, tens of thousands of views. Very successful with the vertical streaming, which I'll say is something that I like to do regularly. I even did the debate review on vertical, and it did better than if I would have striked up a live stream. Now, trying to say that I was promoting prostitution because I'm reviewing interview, and I said that one. Yeah, like, people are going to say dumb stuff like that. It's ridiculous. People want to see drama. I do everyday content, and it's harder than people who get on panels and talk in circles. Have you tried vertical streaming, El Cheapo? I'm not trying to provide that as a fix-all, but I'm just saying, have you tried something different? Because those panels are going to get tired eventually. People don't want to just hear people talking on panels. Trust me, it's getting old. It's getting old, and it's getting old fast. But the problem is, a lot of us be in these circles with these dust mites, and we start to think that the way they run their channels is how YouTube does it, and it's just really not true. Hold on, yeah, I need to take another bite of this sandwich because it's fire. Vertical streaming is what you guys are seeing me do right now. Okay, Sin 7, I understand that part. You just got to get the hang of it. Because I used to be annoyed by the chat as well. I used to get annoyed by the chat too. I felt like it was just, you know, like in the middle of the air or something. But I think this is like a really good format of YouTubing because there's a more, it's like a direct interaction. Your audience is right there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, it feels closer. Okay, maybe I'll try that with my channel. Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you do like cooking, gardening, like doing that stuff in real life, people watching you planting shit. I think it'll be fun. I personally think it'll be fun. Look at SD. He said, listen at these YouTube wizards. Feel however you want to feel. People benefit from doing vertical streams. The audience does prefer real time than pre-recorded. Listen, certain people who are big YouTubers, that pre-record is never gonna stop flourishing for them, right? I'm talking about us little people. This isn't coming up as vertical for me. Oh, that's interesting, Black Beauty. Hey, Brownie, how you doing, girl? Oh, she's tough. Who's tough? I'm not tough. Y'all got me not even paying attention to this damn Sims game. You look fun. Thank you. I watched Sporties using it on Thursday. Yeah, Sporties be doing that too. I don't know how they get their content up there, though. I don't know where they're doing the vertical from. That might be why they don't get, so much of a random audience, because it's vertical, but it's still, done a certain way. MJ, they just want to argue. Exactly. They just want to argue. They want to turn women into anti-male hating demons. They want us all to be like evil. You know what I'm saying? So it's I'm over it. They want us all to be anti-male, anti-estab, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the same redundant argument. Yeah, exactly, Brownie. They want to. They're nosy. They want to know what we're doing, who we're with. Well, you know what I'm saying. Like they like to see this in real life stuff, which is fine. I'm nosy too. Trying to turn into a man haters club, right? Which I support plenty of men on YouTube. So how am I part of a man haters club? It just be the dusty men that have all these women who don't like them. Oh, why'd you guys time out Joel for Oh, okay. I wouldn't say 24 hours. You can definitely put him on timeout for 30 minutes. Why are you doing that, Joel? Let me do that. I don't want anybody to be timed out for 24 hours unless it's like egregious. I think he's just being. Honestly, I haven't seen the dust mite though, which is good. It seems like all the roaches are going back into the they're crawling back into the ground. They truly want women to hate men because these tactics and antics, child. Exactly. Is this coming up as a vertical for everyone else? I hope so. A lot of the audience that I have here, oh, I'm still camera off. A lot of the audience that I have here is a mixture of like people that have come to my streams before, people who are obviously in the sector, and a few new people. Yep. Oh, I think he's just not hip to technology. You all need to leave. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, they'll come in different chats, try to come for people. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you coming here, try to come at somebody? I want to reserve the 24-hour timeouts for, like, egregious weirdos, Because last stream, or the stream before that, I don't know who it was. Because it wasn't a lot of people here, but, somebody was just timing a bunch of people out for 24 hours. Like, why are we doing this? And it wasn't even people who were trolling. It was just, I don't know. I think maybe people they didn't like. And it wasn't you, Miss Jalen. It was somebody else. Back booty on my phone, yes, but on my iPad it looks like just a regular stream. Oh, okay. Hey, Joshua, how you doing? How are you doing? Rogue mods are a thing. Okay, Sirkin. MJ, they just want your energy and attention. Yeah, and you know what's weird is like, let me go out and come back and it's looking like a regular stream for me. Oh, okay. I don't like timing them out. I like when people get timed out. I just prefer like the shorter increments, unless again it's really something egregious. But I just be thinking some like some people like Joel, for example, will come in here just to talk to Robin M. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so weird. So I just don't want anybody to be like timed out for 24 hours unless something like egregious is going on. Do you ever watch Oh Steph Cole? She did a good story time about her dating woes. You might like her. Oh no, I've never heard of her. I used to watch those like my terrible dating story. I used to watch those all the time. A few different content creators. I actually haven't seen those creators around in forever. Ooh, this sandwich is fire. She did that Pretty Privileged video a few years ago. Oh, can we get a free... No, see, this person can get out of here. I think I know who that is, but I used to watch a lot of videos. What kind of sandwich? It's an egg sandwich. Has some turkey sausage on it as well. It's pretty good. I'm bored of this Sims family. I'm gonna go to main menu. I'm gonna make a new one. It's tough because I get bored of these families every like you know what I'm saying, every couple of days. So I've got like 10. I'm gonna do a new game. You eat a lot of eggs. Well, actually, I really don't. But it is a breakfast food, so a lot of times when I am eating on here, y'all will see me eating eggs. You gaming, Flora? Yes, I am, Josh. No thanks. I hate when they try to customize. Look, man, look at this character. Y'all see why I don't let them customize characters for me? Like, it'd be too much. What does he have on? You know? All right. Like, look at the earrings. Look at the, like, who was this modeled after? I need Sims to start modeling their characters after AI, because this is crazy. Why his pants at his knees, right? Exactly. Like, whole outfit is an L. You said that looks like Ilkin. Chakra says, Floor and MJ, I'm hitting the gym today. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. I gotta go to the gym later. I like going early in the day, but I gotta go later. I hate when they make the characters like this. Ugh. So gross. I don't like him. He's hideous. He is hideous. They got him looking all fruity, and then he got 2 earrings on. Like, what is going on here? How do I edit him for real? Because it's not letting me really edit him. Pick an aspiration. Knowledge, love, nature, popularity. Which one should I do? Fortune? Deviance? No, we're not doing deviance. We'll do fortune. And now he can be a mansion baron or fabulously wealthy. I'll do fabulously wealthy. Business savvy. Let's do pick a trait. I'll make him a goofball. Oh no. Oh no. That goofball. What about ambitious? So we'll do ambitious, goofball. Let me get rid of goofball. So we'll do ambitious. That's why Norman, that dresses up like female characters, has been killing it, playing a woman, planning a wedding, who's not been proposed to yet. That's too much goofball. Way too much goofball. Look, let me show y'all how silly he got when I put goofball. Hold on. See, I don't have time for that. And then, you know, Sims be playing that non-binary shit. You actually have to go in and, like, change certain character traits if you don't want the character to be, you know, so. So we got ambitious, practice makes perfect, and romantic. Let's do that. Yes, please lift weight. So much benefits. Start out decently heavy. Oh yeah, listen, weightlifting versus just going in there trying to do a bunch of cardio is the you can change the composition of your body. I know that sounds crazy. You can change the composition of your body. If you're a flat butt, you can make your butt way more curvy. If you're a big back, you can start to shape your back. Lifting is the way to go. I don't lift weights because people be bulky looking, and I don't like that look. You don't get bulky from lifting weights. You get bulky from overdoing it, like doing too much. You don't get bulky just from lifting weights. That's such a misconception that women have, and I had that same misconception as well until I started shredding weight from weightlifting. Strength training is the best way to secure that you have a nice, toned, strong, like nice, beautiful body. You know, that's how you get a body. Like I'm talking ass, legs, nice shape back from lifting. Like cardio is not gonna get you that. Cardio might get you thin waist. You might get like slimmer, but you'll have to do more of it, and it's boring, and you don't have as much of a chance to recompose the shape of your body. Too thick. I like slender look. I only want my abs and top leg toned. Yeah, but you're gonna lose muscle though. When you do cardio, you're gonna lose muscle, so you can't choose that. You're gonna have to lift some bit, you know, or you're just gonna always have that like runner's body look where there's no definition really and things like that. You know what I mean? So, how come it's not letting me change him? I don't. Identity, okay. Yeah, MJ. I'm telling you, that's something I learned too because I used to love just going in the gym and trying to do as much cardio as I could. So right now I'm kind of low, but I'm doing like I'm doing most of the workouts that I'm doing with weights is between 15 and 20. I haven't gone above like 30. They tell me to do it, but Robin says, not Robin. Brownie says you can never be too thick. Most of the women I know that lift weights close to 200 pounds, I would die. If you're short and you're close to 200 pounds, there's a problem. If you're tall, then you're going to be close to 200 pounds. At the end of the day, that's just, it is what it is. If you're regular height, then you shouldn't have a goal to be thicker anyways, because thick doesn't look the same on people who are like 5'5" or 5'6". You know, it doesn't look the same. It's gonna look more stacked. If you're tall, like 5'10", like I'm almost 6 feet. Me, 135, I would look like a dying French fry. Like it wouldn't look cute, and it didn't look cute when I was that weight when I was younger. So, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're like a shorter person, then it's perfectly reasonable for you to want to be a slimmer weight. It's just when you choose to do all cardio and no lifting, you're not gonna get you're not gonna get that curvature that you're looking for. 145 is a struggle for me. I can get to 155 in the summer, but come winter, it's thicky Ellie. I am 5'7" feet or 5'9". Oh wow, I haven't been 5'9" in forever. Funny thing is, after 25, I actually grew another inch and became 5'10". So, it's funny. Swagger walk. I don't like these walks that they be having. Ooh, tough guy. You can't be tough with them earrings in your ear, buddy, but we'll start there. Goofy walk, sluggish, bouncy, creepy. No, we're not gonna do creepy. I'm 5'10" and beautiful. Wow, nice. Robin, that's fat. That's not thick no more. My father is 6 feet. My target is 135 to 145 at 5'6". Yeah, that's not bad. Would probably be my ideal weight, but I'm around 170 last I checked. Right. And I mean, also, the thing that people don't understand is when you become a grown woman, you're going to have a grown woman's body. It doesn't matter how well you take care of yourself. As soon as you start having kids, as soon as you start growing, that's what's going to happen. Your body is you're not going to be the shape of a teenager for your whole life. You know, it just is what it is, especially if you're taller too. And I'm extremely tall, so. Gets others pregnant, can produce milk, no, can use the toilet standing. See, this is what I don't like about Sims. this Sims be trying to make these characters non-binary without asking you. The Sim is interested in woohoo with men and women. When did I say that? That's probably why they put these earrings on dude. Unless you are on Ozempic. I'm just saying people don't know what real bodies look like anymore anyways. They don't, because there's too many of us who are trying to achieve like Ozempic skinny. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'10". I'm 5'10". I'm not going to look like a slick, I'm not going to look like a toothpick. My head would look big as fuck if I tried to get that tiny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 115 at 5'1" isn't that little though. You know what I'm saying? Like 5'1" is small. 4'11" is a legal midget. So I mean that's really not that, like, you know what I'm saying? That's not that bad for that height. You really just have to factor in your height, like your body shape. I've always had a endomorphic body. Like I've always looked athletic even when I wasn't. So it was like just being tall, like tall with long legs, always been my predicament. Literally, I was 12 years old, towering over all the boys, 5'7", 5'8", at 12 years old. You know, so she has a larger frame genetically. I mean, 5'1" is 5'1" though. You know what I'm saying? Like large frame or not, it's still 5'1". So at the end of the day, if you're not trying to stay within a healthy weight for that frame, then yeah. Her normal weight is like 130. Yeah, 115 at 5'1" was my high school weight. Right, right. Exactly. That's more of like you know what I'm saying? Like pre-adulthood body. Um, if romantic engages in non-physical romance with others, yes. If engages in physical romance with others, yes. Engages in woohoo with others, can be by talking about it with other Sims, yes. You know, I'm gonna say no. He don't gotta be jealous about that. Let's see if his voice deepens now that I... Nope, Eric, I did not, because when I was in grade school, boys were not really worried about things like hand size. It's only when they get older and their hands never grow, they have like tiny Donald Trump hands, that they always want to highlight women's hands. I have long, slender fingers, so it is what it is. I'm slim, thick, bottom heavy, unfortunately. Yep, that's the predicament of my life as well. Very bottom heavy. My hips have always made people uncomfortable. I think Keke Palmer's body is what I'm similar to. Keke Palmer has a nice shape too. She's I would say she's thick though. I wouldn't say she's just skinny. She has a figure, and she had a baby, so she's a lot thicker than most women who are probably her height. Tiny Donald Trump hand. Listen, Joshua, they be having these little, their hands be stopping over here. That's why they be so obsessed with women hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, they always want to call women's hands, oh, it's too big, it's too this, because their hands be like this. They got the little tiny Donald Trump fingers. Yeah, that's what people said to me when I was a teenager, Chakrala. It was so weird. You know, the Mormon church pretends to be so, like, uppity. But you know how many grown-ass women would comment on my body? It was so strange. So strange. She's 130, I think, and 5'5". She's thick though. 130, whatever it is, it looks good on her, because she has a very beautiful shape. But she's definitely thick, I would say, by the way her body is. Because she be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she has a tinier waist, but she has hips. Obviously, she gave birth, but she has hips and stuff like that. It's true. Trump got little stubbies. Yeah, Trump got little. He has the little hand. His hands are this big. Look, Trump's hands stop right here, so they're just tiny. Hey, I'm from Ethiopia. Hope are you all? Hey, Yosef. Hope you're doing well as well. Hey, young Riaz. I know I saw you there, but I was like reading your message. I'm taller than the born Pakistanis born in Pakistan, and since I am born in UK, my genetics is different. Very slightly though. You'll be surprised. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna make this fruitcake looking dude into a more masculine. Listen, guys, I made a male character before on Sims, and tell me why that character was a ladies' man. Like, he had so many holes up and through his apartment. It was so funny. You look like a black version of Lord Farquaad. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, mama. How about that? How about that, Robin Hood? Because y'all come over here really just looking to run your mouths, you know? What was today's topic? I don't really have a topic today. I'm really just chilling and gaming. I had a few business things to take care of earlier today, and then I have another one at 2, so I'm just kind of killing time. I don't trust these celebrities, right? She might have had a little tummy tuck or something, you know. But Kiki Palmer doesn't look like she's had a lot of work done. You know, her skin looks really clear. Looks like she's just been working on it. Top heavy sucks too. You know, I have a friend who's super top heavy. Like, she had to get a breast reduction when she was in her like early 20s. I know that top heavy is not the best. I've always complained about being like little chest and more bottom heavy, um, but it's not the best either. She is gorgeous. Yeah, she hasn't gotten any work done, I don't think. I think she's all natural. She's also had a good physique. Yeah, I mean, you never know with these Hollywood physiques, though. You never know if it's Ozempic. We know bobblehead not Kim Kardashian. Well, Kim Kardashian's on it too, but we know Nicki Minaj. Mm, a few others who just naturally have bigger figures, but suddenly you're seeing them slim down to hell. Like, you can usually tell. Nicki's body is so unnatural, like, so unnatural. You don't usually have women who are like super, super massively bottom heavy have tiny, 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 tiny thing. Waist. It's just not realistic. But I don't think Nicki tries to imply that her body's real though. Yeah, Kim Kardashian looks like a crackhead. She done took the butt implants out. She took everything out. Hey, Hassan. Hey, David Eddington. This cider is delicious. Hey, DB, how you doing, girl? I haven't seen you around lately. I hope you've been enjoying the holidays with your family and your friends. My mom always said I had cheerleader legs even when I was little. What are cheerleader legs? Sticks out like a sore thumb. I don't know if Nicki is naturally petite. I don't know about that, Robin. Nicki Minaj's body it makes no sense. And that's not me coming at her. I know people who met her in person, they said she's very petite. The problem is her butt is so outrageously different than her top, then she might appear petite. But I don't know if she's petite. Um, yeah, I had to take a little break. I don't blame you, DB. This space is so ghetto. So ghetto. And it be feeling ghetto after a while too. That's why I like just coming over here and hiding on my channel doing my little content. Is anything on Nicki natural? No. No. Not at all. And I'm just saying that because it's so obvious. Like, she's had a lot of work done on her body. She has a stocky look. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't even make sense for her butt and stuff. You know? Like, it just doesn't make, like, she has a wild, like, ghetto booty shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Who said cankles? I haven't seen cankles in a long time. Y'all be seeing people with cankles? No, her face doesn't look the same. Nicki's not even the same color that she was when she made Itty Bitty Piggy. She used to be our brown skinned sister. Now she's all pale, light. I don't know. I think she's had a lot done on herself. That it's just like, okay. You like it, I love it. You know what I mean? Like, she's had so much work done. And her tone, her skin tone, everything just looks so altered, you know? She was light skinned as a kid. No, she was brown skinned. If you look at pictures of her in the hood when she was doing like music, like just kind of rapping around, she didn't look as pale as she looks right now. So even though she might have been like a lighter kid, she was never as pale as she was right as she is right now. Lots of Botox. Oh Lord, I didn't know. I didn't think she was a Botox girly. I seen her in a play. She was light skinned from what I saw, but it depends on what you're looking at again. Because if she was a little kid, everyone is gonna be when they're little gonna be like a lighter complexion. When you get older and you're like a teenager and stuff like that, that's when I saw her. She wasn't super light like she is now. She was like brown skin. So I feel like I don't know if she's bleaching per se, but I think maybe she's done a few too many chemical peels is what I'll call it. We are similar in color. She may be slightly lighter than me though. Most people in Hollywood probably has had Botox. Yeah, the Botox look is like, I thought it was like that full face, like that you know what I'm saying, like standing out in the cheeks and like you know, like the puffy lips, just sort of having that Kardashian effect where it looks like, I can't even do it because my lips are naturally like thicker, but it's like that, like, you know what I'm saying, like that. You know, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know. I'm sure she is. Everyone uses big Botox and fillers. Look at Kimberly Foster. Jada Pinkett had Botox, and Carly Reed from Love and Hip Hop. Who is that? I don't think I know that lady. Jada Pinkett has definitely had Botox. Jada Pinkett has had, she's had a decent amount of work on herself too. Oh, my character is handsome now. I just gotta take these, excuse me, I gotta take these earrings off. That is not cute. I like playing with their eye color. Alright, so I got rid of those skin details. They had freckles on him. Like, why does he have freckles? Alright, teeth. Y'all, look at this. Look at these damn teeth. What is wrong with them? Like, I don't... It's either braces or grills or something ridiculous. She had a whole glow up that is realistic. Kimberly from For Harriet. Oh. I don't think Nikki had Botox. Maybe a nose job at best. No, Nikki has done work. Right? You gotta understand, Nikki has good doctors. She don't have these, like, Dollar Tree doctors like some of these women in Hollywood have. She has good doctors, so she's not gonna look outrightly like somebody that beat her face up like some of these some of these celebrities right now who look bad. I just think when you have a good doctor, it makes a world of difference. You know, you can pick well, if you're rich enough. Her BBL doctor wasn't that great. You don't think so? I think even though the butt is ridiculous, it doesn't look like, I guess she does kind of look like a diaper booty sometimes. But I don't think she always looks like a diaper booty. But her butt looks like it was done in a basement. I don't know. I don't think she has like a diaper booty. I think it just looks massive and crazy, you know? It looks... You know what I mean? My opinion has never changed what God made you, but however, do what you want. I don't care. Meek Mill said her BBL dropped while... But we know Meek Mill is a pussy boy, so I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was over there dressing up with Diddy, wearing matching outfits. I don't know. Why did his eyes look cracked out? He said it depleted. Oh, Lord. No, I saw a video of her on stage. It's definitely giving saggy diaper. It is so damn cold outside. I'm looking at a spider web that looks like a string hanging down. Yeah, it's freezing. Yesterday was... Did you guys see my wall? Yesterday is 23 degrees. And that temperature didn't go up until after lunchtime. Then it want to go up to like the 30s and 40s. It's disgusting. That's what happened to K Michelle too. Oh, oh boy, that's crazy. I just gave my character big eyes and he looks like a crackhead now. This is not fair. Look, look at this. Tell me he don't look like he's on Ozempic. Like his eyes look too big. It's 6 degrees in the UK. 6 degrees Fahrenheit, Celsius. What temperature is that? Oh, thank you, young Riaz. K Michelle was hooked up to a whole oxygen machine with tubes. Oh my god. From her BBL? Yeah, because they say if like pieces of it fall out and get into your bloodstream, it can become toxic. That's crazy. My character looks like he's cracked out. But I don't want him to have Celsius. Okay. I appreciate those who are honest about it. Yeah, exactly. Because a lot of these celebrities be lying. Like for example, Beyonce be trying to say she don't have no work done. Baby, your doctors are a little bit better, but you still got. We love you, Beyonce, regardless. Lauren London has a good BBL. Yeah, I think she stayed. Wow, K Michelle had gotten bad. Yeah, I think she stayed like within her natural beauty limit. You know, she didn't do too much. Some of these women will be like tiny and want to get a massive caboose. You know, they want to get like a boom. Like if I got a BBL, I wouldn't get like a donkey butt. Yeah, I would just shape my butt perfectly and add a little more where there's none. You know, that's what I would do if I got a BBL. I wouldn't put on a whole new ass on top of my ass, which seems like what these people are doing. They said Beyonce's doctor was great, but she definitely had work. Yeah, she did. She be lying though. You know, Beyonce don't want to be honest with us about that. She's like, shit, I do what I want. Oh my God, why did they do this? This was not here last week. What is wrong with The Sims? Oh my lord. I can't. Did y'all see that toupee head? I'm looking like Anson-ish, right? They literally look like ants. It's ridiculous. What's going on, Rick Grimes? Beyonce don't say nothing. Yeah, she be acting like she didn't have no work done. Let's just say that. She be acting like she didn't have no work done, and it's a damn lie. Right. After she had the baby, she was looking a little big back. But she had twins. I mean, what did people expect out of her, you know? She's gorgeous, but she's still gonna gain weight like everybody else. She's still human. Didn't Beyonce lie about her age? That's what people have been saying for years. They say she's been lying for years. Why are they doing these NBA twisties on these characters? Like, like what the fuck? And they got the lineup underneath too. Like that's how like annoyingly common these hairstyles are becoming. I think she got it after the twins. She was still natural after Blue. Yeah. After Blue, she was okay, but them twins blew her up. They blew her back up, everything. And I don't blame her. She probably just didn't want to be called fat all the time. You know? Joe, oh, you're going to be timed out if you continue to come in here trying to talk to people about stupid shit. That was my only warning for you. You're going to be timed out for 24 hours. Let me see here. Ew, look at this Fabio hairstyle. What the? Flora, with all due respect, even her own mother is confused about her age. I don't think her mom's confused. Her mom knows her real age, but she got to play along with her daughter's story, you know? Them twins did a number on her. I remember that tour right after she said, no, right after she had them, and she looked so worn out and tired. When did Beyonce lie about her age? She didn't lie about her age, but people are saying that, or Gabrielle Union's weird ass has been saying that she went to high school at the same time as her, so that they're the same age, etc. Which I don't know. Gabrielle, I don't trust the shit. I don't trust the thing that she says out of her mouth. Ever since she did that poor baby like that, you know, I think kids should be able to, you know, do what they want, but at the same time, it's like people are getting out of control with some of this stuff. You know how many people I knew growing up who were like, I want to be a boy, and they grew out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, to put that baby in a lace front and a wig, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, put the baby in a lace front and a mini skirt just for him to date a biological female who identifies as a boy. Like, it was just ridiculous. He could have done all of that looking how he regularly do. Anyways, I think Beyonce's age is accurate. Didn't she use Cirque for... No, she had natural birth, and that's why she looked the way she did after she had kids. They say that Ashanti is pregnant again. She's about to be spitting them out like Ciara. Yeah, she's getting old, Black Beauty. Not trying to make fun of her, but I'm saying, like, after a certain age, a pregnancy is scary. You know, it could be harmful after a certain age. So she's probably just trying to get it over with while she's still got some good eggs left. You know what I'm saying? While she's still in good shape. Yeah, Shanti was looking big after that baby too, and she's never looked big. I never thought she looked big. She always looked like super slender, nice shape and things like that. After she had that baby, she blew up. But that's what happens. Especially you have kids late, you know what I'm saying? Like the hormones and things like that, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. Ashanti was already thick though. I don't think she... See, this is where we get into the conversation of slim, thick, and thick. Ashanti has always been slim thick. She had a big chest. She was top heavy, but she also had a nice like bottom shape as well. So I couldn't never say that she hasn't been slender. She's always been... No. You see, Robin, I can't. The girls that always want to look like a toothpick have no idea about women's bodies. She always had a tiny waist. Always, always, always. This is what I'm saying. Like, once you have a grown woman body, you're not going to view things the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's always been slim. She's always had a tiny waist and a bigger bum and a big chest. But when people have boobs, it's completely different than not having boobs. Somebody can still be slender if they have boobs. You know what I'm saying? But again, if you're viewing the body off of the image of a teenager where you have no chest, no hips, then okay, then it is what it is. You can call that whatever you want to call that. But she's always been slender, you know. But Kelly Rowland doesn't have boobs. So again, we're comparing different body types. Kelly Rowland has always been tiny chest and slim, like slim. You know what I'm saying? Slender is not about whether or not you have boobs. Slender is your stomach. Your literal stomach. Shaped as a woman, you're not going to have a straight down. You're going to have a straight down when you're a child or if you have a very slim shape. You know, I don't think she was thick. But again, that depends on your perception of a woman's body. Okay, Joe, now you can go for the rest of the day because you've been warned and you just want to come in here with drama and to be stalking people, and I don't appreciate that. Yeah, no. Let me get rid of this person too. Over here saying this weird stuff. Ashanti was never thick. She had no stomach. That's not thick. Thick is like Lizzo. You know what I'm saying? Now that she's lost the weight. I'm not talking about when she was fat. Thick is like who's a good example of thick? I'm trying to think. Queen Latifah, right? Where she wasn't obese, but she's never gonna be slender like that. You know what I'm saying? That was more so what you would call thick. Lizzo is fat. She was fat. What's going on? Exclusive reactions. Lizzo was obese, but she's lost a significant amount of weight. So I would say you call her thick. You can say she's still fat. Have you seen Missy Elliott? Missy Elliott looks good. Hold on, y'all. I'm over here making this new character. Missy Elliott looks good. Let me finish building this household. But I want to show you was slim during the happy era. Yeah, exactly. Lord, I come in to you calling Queen Latifah. But she wasn't morbidly obese. You know what I'm saying? She was just bigger, thicker. You know what I'm saying? Like thick. I think she is a perfect example because she's never been she's never been slender in her life. She's always like been like heavier set, thicker, but she wasn't like morbid or anything. You know what I'm saying? I think Queen Latifah's a good example of thick. She needs to lay off the Ozempic. Oh wow. Robin is getting on my nerves today talking about Ashanti was thick. She was like practically a teenager when Happy came out. Oh, come on. You know what? You know, Rob, I'm gonna let you hold on to your opinion of bodies, okay? Um, I look at having ass, hips, and thighs as thick. Okay, I mean, I don't think that's necessarily thick though. Because Queen Latifah had all that, but she was also like big shoulders, big back. You know, she wasn't obese, but you know what I mean? She had a wide wide frame. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave Queen Latifah alone because now I feel like it's just gonna come across like I'm calling her big. But she did have like a you get it. I don't know. Robin be getting on my nerves sometimes because it's like my perception of being slender has nothing to do with the quantity of your booty or breasts or anything like that. I think that's just what a woman has. You know what I'm saying? But if you have nothing, then people are gonna call you slim. You know? And then she got thick. Exactly, she was slim thick. If you got thick thighs, hips, and ass, that's thick. No, you're just used to women having bodies like young girls, you know, having like tiny shapes, and that's just not normal for all women. It's definitely not the best type of body, personally. I think being slim thick is good, just not before you have kids, because then once you have kids, you're gonna be you're gonna like big everything. You know, your butt's gonna get bigger, your breasts are gonna get bigger, your back is gonna get bigger, and things like that. Oh Lord, Sin 7, stop with that stuff. Stop. Leave that alone. Don't bring that to my chat if you're gonna talk about it. You can't have weight conversations with black people. They will call. No, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. But Robin, you want me to tell you something? You're calling slim thick. Ashanti was not 200 pounds before she had that baby. She wasn't 200 pounds before she had that baby. I'm not one of those people who believes that, oh, you could be 250 and just be slim thick. I don't necessarily agree that. I think it depends on your height and your weight. If you're 160 pounds and you're 5'2", you might be overweight. You know what I'm saying? Well, DB, I think that the black people who will call someone 200 pounds thick, I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to keep you chunky. I didn't want to say this, but black people be wanting to keep you chunky. They be wanting to keep you big. They will say, "Oh, you look fine," when you're big. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I feel about it. I feel like they have this weird thing with black women's bodies where like they want to tell you, "Oh, you're fine. Like, you look good, but you're big." You know, and you could lose 20 to 30 pounds and look better. You know, that's what I feel. I feel like they be wanting to keep you big. That's my issue. Black men do it too. They do it the most. Black men are the first one. You know how I'm telling you, when I lost weight for the first time, the main people who were telling me, "Oh, you're gonna lose your ass. You're not gonna be as thick anymore." Da 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 da. I don't want to. I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But black men are the first one. Excuse me to the black men listening, but they're the first ones that will tell you, "Oh no, you look good like that when you're big." You know what I'm saying? They called a 35 a little girl at 5'5". No, 135 is good, especially if you're only that small. Yeah, they shame skinny women. They shame you when you start trying to lose weight. You're dating a bandit. They'll be the first one trying to tell you, "Why you want to lose so much weight? What are you looking for, man?" They will literally say stupid shit like that to you. And so, But I personally, you know, I'm just not of the belief that if you're a woman and you look like the shape of a teenager, I don't think that's cute. But it's not for me, right? Because I'm not the one laying down with you. It's for the man. I just personally think it's an unrealistic body shape. I think if you're in your 30s and you're just super thin, like, I don't know, just it's not that attractive. I think it makes you look like young, you know? Teenager is like 120 and under. Have you seen some of these teenagers, Robin? Have you seen some of these kids are not 120 pounds, girl. I have co-workers who their teenage children are close to 200. You know what I'm saying? They're close to 200 pounds and they're like teenagers. So these kids today, they don't stand a chance. At least when I was a kid, I went outside. It's not just black women, it's everyone, and the truism, everyone just looks bad just 20 pounds overweight, and that's the truth. You're also treated differently when you're overweight. I lost over 100 pounds. My sister is 130 at 5'5". 130 at 5'5" is not bad. I just think, like, what bothers me, yeah, these kids nowadays are not little. Yeah, they're not little. They're thick, they're big, they be tall, and I I be seeing some little boys with breasts. I'm like, what is going on? And then the parents will tell me, oh yeah, he be making his own food. I'm so proud of him. No, tell you make his food for him. That's why he looked big like that. That's why he looked big. Like, I was not big as a kid. That I wasn't big as a teenager. I wasn't big in high school. I wasn't even big in high school. I graduated a size 5. Like, this is, and that's because I'm 5'10". By then I was already 5'9" and a half. Too much sitting around watching YouTube. Right. These kids sit around, play video games, watch YouTube, eat junk. Like, their parents be buying them junk now too. Like, the parents' houses be full of, like, I remember being a kid and my mom was like, all right, I'm gonna buy y'all some snacks, but y'all ain't about to be eating these little Debbies every day. You wanna eat a little Debbie, go work and buy some little Debbies. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't commonplace to just have a house full of nasty snacks and like. But nowadays, even the people with money, their houses be full of junk, freezer food, uh, snacks with 900 calories in them. It's crazy. I was saying the average teenager, but yeah, my sister had a hair show back in high school, and the smallest kid had to be like 200 pounds. I felt anorexic. Right, because it's just, there's the food. Taz is just laughing. Like, I'm just saying, like, the kids nowadays are big. They're not small like they were. You know, when I was a teenage girl, I wasn't shopping nowhere that grown women were shopping. Like, I was buying clothes at freaking Limited Too. You know what I'm saying? Burlington Coat Factory. I was over there buying kids in the 10, 14 size until I was like almost in high school damn near. You know, but nowadays the kids are just I had a cute little shape in high school, but these little girls look thicker than me. I went to one of my nephew's football games a few months ago and was shocked. Yeah, thick. They be like vava voom young too. Again, I think it's the food. I think it's the food, but I think it's also like a culture shift where like these kids will be eating McDonald's every day and thinking nothing's gonna happen. Like, y'all don't even walk around like we did when we were kids. You can't eat McDonald's. We could eat McDonald's when we were kids and not be big because we were walking everywhere. Nowadays, you got kids ordering Ubers from their phones and shit. Like, it just is what it is. My daughter is thin but toned up. She is the captain of her dance team and she's very active. Oh yeah, yep. The dance kids are always in good shape. And you know, I applaud kids today who have like a sport or something that they take serious, because otherwise you're either gonna be too skinny and like just not healthy still, or be big. And that's a lot of what I'm seeing nowadays. Is like, just the kids don't have a chance. They're just big. They're big young. Nyla says my daughter was buying Limited Too at 20. Listen, I was buying it until damn near high school. If I wasn't so tall, I would have still been able to buy from Limited Too. She's 5'1" and still only 105, even after having a child over after the age of 30. Yeah, and look, good for her. That is amazing, because a lot of times what I'm seeing now is people will be nice and skinny as soon as they have that baby. Like, I don't know if you guys know this YouTuber. She has a Latin husband, I believe. Yeah, I think she has a Latin husband, but she always had struggles with weight. She lost all this weight, like over 100 pounds of weight. And then once she had a baby, blew right back up again. And it's so messed up because people be on their YouTube channel always commenting on her body and things like that. But that's how like sensitive the body can be. You can lose all the weight perfect before you have a child, and then that child can throw your hormones off and you just get big. Or your habits while you were pregnant just went all the way to the left, you know. I didn't get really curvy until after 40. Yeah, a lot of it has to do with like hormones and things like that. I got curvy after 25. After 25, my body wasn't budging like that anymore. All hips, all butt and legs. That's what I turned into after 20, 25. But like 19, 20, 21, I was tiny, no waist, like literally none. I could eat whatever I wanted, had no problems. And that was partially part of the problem too. You know, I was way more active when I was younger too. Always out and about, always exercising, always had a gym membership. Hey Nyla, she dropping the blue hearts in the chat. Hey. You snuck in here with the comment on limited 2. But I loved limited 2, and I felt like the clothes was appropriate too. Like it was cute. It was nice and cutesy. There was like all those little matching 2 pieces that you can get as well. I loved limited 2. Nowadays these girls be 13 shopping at Forever 21. My friend lost all her shape after she had a baby. Oh, that sucks. Didn't they turn limited 2 into Justice? I think so. I haven't seen it around like that. But I was like looking at some clothes for a friend's kid for the holidays, and she was like, oh no, my daughter don't wear nothing unless it's from H&M, Fashion Nova. I'm like, what? Like, what? I know she's like 13 and that's like the new 16 to some of these kids, but that's crazy. I like Delia's too. I like Delia's a lot. I think Delia still has some pretty clothes. Wet Seal was my go-to in high school. They don't have Wet Seal so much around here anymore. I think once they took it out of the mall, they never brought it back anywhere else around here. So I haven't seen it in years. But I used to like Wet Seal too. They had a lot of different cute little outfits you can buy like to go out on the weekend or something. I like Shein. I just think like the material is hit or miss. That's my problem. I ordered some Shein shirts and the material looked one way in the picture, but when it got here, it was like, it just wasn't the same. One of my favorite places to order from though is Fashion Nova. The pants never miss. If you listen, the pants never miss. I still have some pants from Fashion Nova. I'm gonna show you guys. This pants I bought like 4 years ago. Where did it go? Because I'm over here. Have my outfits laid out for later. Look at it. These are from 3 years ago. These pants are the best fitting pants that I ever bought in my life. They're like the crunchy. The best fitting pants I ever bought in my life. The hip area fits well. The bum fits well. It's not like exaggerated or nothing. I've had those pants for over 3 years. The material hasn't changed all the times that I watched it. Nothing. Completely perfect. It hasn't changed at all. I love Fashion Nova. It's one of my favorites. Pantyhose sometimes. Them $10 dresses. I don't know. I just always had big, yeah. It's tough when you're top heavy because then you gotta buy shirts a certain way. Watch out for them $10 dresses. Yeah, you know, Shein, like, I feel like the material wasn't consistent enough. That's what pissed me off the most. Was that the material was like, every other day you can find something different. It has to cost more than 10 to 15. Yeah. I'm definitely a big fan of Fashion Nova, though. I think Fashion Nova, as long as you know your size, like, that's a large. Whether I've gained or lost, when I lost weight, there was, like, the string to adjust that, perfectly fine. I gained a little bit, lost a little bit, still fit perfectly fine because you can just adjust the string. Great material. I bought those Fashion Nova pants, like, 5 years ago. 5 years. The color hasn't faded. The quality hasn't faded. I can put that with any shirt. Any nice shirt, and it fits very well. So I'm a big fan of Fashion Nova. How is Fashion Nova return policy? When I was ordering for the first time on Fashion Nova, they were having some issues with shipping and it was taking forever. Like I got a puffer coat that I had to send back. Um, but they don't last as long as the jeans I was buying in 2010. So y'all remember PZI jeans? I don't. I don't remember those. But I don't buy jeans per se from Fashion Nova. I could only buy jeans from American Eagle because of jean material, the length, my body shape. I can't buy them online in the first place. But I buy pants like joggers and stuff from Fashion Nova. I wouldn't buy jeans so much. I did buy a pair of jeans from them, but they didn't age well. They didn't mold well either. They lasted like a year or two, and then it stopped molding well, and the color faded, so I gave up on it. I like Old Navy jeans too. They're kind of pricey though, especially around the holiday time. They start to get expensive. Workout stuff is awful. I haven't bought their workouts, but I'll say like those pants I just showed you guys are like regular pants, joggers and stuff. Those are pretty nice. I would say they fit pretty well. The quality is good. Like I said, those pants, the color hasn't faded, the material hasn't faded, no rips or holes, nothing. Like, and I do everything. I go everywhere. Sometimes I'll wear those to the gym with like a silky material shirt because I can't find like regular gym pants. Yeah, Pretty Little Thing is not for me. I'm not a big fan of theirs. I bought one shirt from there, and it had me looking weird. And they tried to be exclusive. They were the first jeans that address a small waist but a large hip and bottom. Nyla, I still like outside of American Eagle, you really can't find jeans that address that. Like you really can't. Outside of American Eagle for me. So I gotta find whatever this PZI jeans is. I raised my kids in Old Navy. Yeah, Old Navy jeans. I think they're nice. They're just kind of pricey. That's my only thing. Especially around the winter time, they're very pricey. Um, Old Navy is not that expensive for good quality jeans. I don't know. I was there, like I was in a plaza that had Old Navy, Marshalls or something else. I went in there and like the jeans that were good quality and went all the way to my ankle were like 40 something bucks. I was like, that is a lot for a pair of jeans. I like my sweet spot is American Eagle when they have the jean sale for around $27 to $30. You know, that's like a good, and I have a American Eagle membership, so I only buy them when the jeans are like a good price, and you can get like 3 or 4 of them. Because at that point, you're only spending 100 something, but you have 3 or 4 pairs of jeans. But they always have discounts at Old Navy. Maybe I need to get the discounts then. DB said American Eagle is pricey. You gotta go, that's cheap for jeans? I don't know, I'm cheap then. Because I don't be wanting to spend more than 60 bucks on like very, very nice jeans. $40 is a lot. Yeah, I think $40 is a lot for jeans. Partially because I don't wear jeans as much. So again, I'll go to American Eagle when they're having the jean sale, and I'll get the jeans that are an average of like, at that time you can pay 27 to 40 bucks for jeans. But you gotta go when it's the jean sale, because I'm not paying regular American Eagle price of $80 for jeans. I'm not doing that. I go when I go when the sales are happening. Costing $150. See that's why I'm not spending $150 on no jeans, Nyla. I'm spending $150 on sneakers before I spend it on jeans or a nice bag or shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like something regular. I am not spending $150 on jeans. Buy jeans too cheap, they turn into leggings. Oh, not if you buy them from American Eagle. I still have the same American Eagle jeans in my closet right now. I mostly shop when they have sales. That's how you keep money in your pockets. Exactly, Lana. I don't be going nowhere unless there's a blowout sale. You know, because when I was in college, I used to try to be that, oh, let's keep up with the Joneses. Let's buy True Religion. That shit would clean me out. That would clean me out, and I hated it. You know, I didn't like wasting money on like the fancy stuff, because then you would buy it, your roommate would use it, then you never see it again. You know, I only do sales. And American Eagle always has the denim sale that they do every year around like March, and all the jeans, literally. This is when I re-up. All the jeans, 27 to 40 bucks. I buy 3 or 4 pairs and I'm good for the year. So maybe I just need to go to Old Navy more, because I hear people always raving about it, but every time I go there, the prices is too much. Too much. Like, I'm not just gonna pay $40 to $50 for some jeans just because. You know, you have to buy jeans. First of all, jeans have to be bought so that when you wear them, you feel comfy in them, you know? I haven't been to Old Navy in so long. I'm glad y'all mentioned them. Do they have that around there? Levi's has good jeans too. They're pricey, but Levi jeans are worth it. I've spent close to $60 on Levi jeans, and I still have the same black ones. They do be having buy one get one free deals. Yeah, I have to try on the jeans too. That's the hardest part, because these people be knowing their whole measurements. They'll just order everything online. I can't. I have a measuring thing too, and I'm not gonna measure myself. I need to get in them. I need to feel each cheek going in. I need to feel how it sits on my waist, right? I don't want to be at the restaurant having to unbuckle shit. You know what I'm saying? So I always have to try. I have to try my jeans on. I have to feel them over my hips. I have to feel like, okay, is this material gonna change after I wash it? You know. But I'll buy certain things online. Like my chest, I can buy shirts online because, again, my chest is small, so it's easy to find shirts that fit. Jeans, no. Oh, Lord. You see, Nyla, I wish that when I had a tinier waist, my hips matched the small waist, because I would have been able to wear all the fancy jeans. But even when I had a much smaller waist, my hips always just had their own mind. You know, that's the thing that I hate. Always had their own mind. My nephew measured me. Hips said, "Damn auntie," and he is in the fashion industry. Oh Lord. Levi's be having no stretch. I think it depends, cause these black jeans that I have are, just admit it, you are fat. Okay, Gilchrist, if you think so, that's perfectly fine. Honestly, I think your mama's fat, and that's why you're in here looking for fat women. But Robin says, me too. Not just not jeans unless they're Levi, because I know the specific style I like. My daughter and her friends like to go to thrift stores for vintage or one-of-a-kind stuff. It's starting to become popular amongst the teens. Yeah, Gap used to be amazing for jeans. Yeah, I think so. Young Riaz is in here like, I don't know what to talk about. I like to wear cargo pants. I remember when Gap jeans were the best, 2002 to 2004. Jesus, I was a 9-year-old in 2004. I actually like cargo pants too. Maybe that's my problem. And see, that's my problem. I like too much to wear things that are not jeans. Like, I prefer pants. Sorry, y'all. I don't know how. Let me just leave it alone. I was gapped down to my socks. That's so funny. I mean, these people be coming in here so weird. Like, I know my measurements, but random jeans be fitting different, even if I ordered them based on my measurements. Yeah, that's why jeans, I don't order them online, because I feel like every company makes jeans differently. They all make them different. They all make them different. You'll be thinking, oh, you know, I'm a size 9, or I'm a size 11, or I'm a size 7. The jeans come in the mail, and it's like you gave them a different size, you know? That's what it feels like. When I lived in Saudi Arabia 7 8 years ago, I used to wear designer clothes. I'm not a designer person. My mom be trying to buy me certain designer stuff, and I'm just like, I don't care. Does it fit good? I'm not doing vertical streams no more. That was enough for me. Nyla, some of the people that come in this chat are just mentally ill, you know? But I like the new people that you can meet too, you know? Because you just get new people that come in here, and some of them are just regular, interesting. They'll sub, they'll chat, they'll be normal. But sometimes you'll get these people who are in here looking for their mama and daddy and just saying weird shit, you know? Jeans too. I try to go for 75. Spandex. I just fell in love with some cotton cargo pants I bought for wintertime. I don't wear anything else. Listen, I don't joggers, cargo pants, um, leggings, jeggings. I'll wear anything before I wear jeans, honestly. Anything. I don't like jeans anymore. Like I don't like the constriction of jeans. I prefer material like that's more soft, things like that. How often are you buying? I find that good denim quality should last 5+ years easily. Try Japan Japanese denim. I have that a few six. Yeah, it depends. Like two of these American Eagle jeans that I have, I've had them for a couple years now. But again, like you have to stock up for the year. So even if you don't buy them, like even if you don't wear them, you've bought some jeans so that you have them in case a pair rips or you run out of something. And also, I like the prices at American Eagle. So sometimes I'll just go and buy them. What do you wear to work? I wear pants, like black dress pants. And I buy those from, I buy like Alfani. Like, I buy like regular dress clothes material. I don't buy like designer dress clothes for work. I just buy comfortable stuff from like department stores and stuff like that fit well. But the days I go in, which is 2, I wear jeans. Oh, I couldn't wear jeans in the office. When I do when I'm not in like law doing paralegal work, usually it's like joggers and type pants that are just soft. Like I have on soft dress pants right now. So it really depends. Why are we talking about jeans? Because we just got into clothes at some point and it just went off from there. I don't know, y'all. I'm still over here making this Sims character. I like for my characters to be handsome if I'm gonna make a guy. We used to be business casual, then they turned it to casual some years back. Was it because of COVID? Because I know after COVID, everybody started going to work casual. Everybody started going to work casual to a point where it's like if you don't go casual, people are looking at you like, what are you wearing? You know who is hard to find jeans for? She's like gonna run you a couple hundred because of his height. Yes, this is what I'm saying. Like the tall jeans for tall people, it's almost like aggressively hard to find. Like it shouldn't be that hard for tall people to find jeans, but it just is, and I don't get that. I think it's just because they don't make the material tall, which is not fair. I've been 5'10" for a while now, and I still most of the times I have to look out for jeans. Like I have to look for jeans that are specifically say extra long. It can't even just be long; it has to say extra long. I can only imagine 6'7" trying to buy jeans for that. Like the cheapest jeans I've seen for Taz were $100, girl. And how often do you buy jeans for him? You would have to get 1 or 2 pairs a year. Like that's crazy. Yeah, I'm tall. I'm very tall. I've been tall like my entire life though. So when I was a teen, when I was 12, 13, I was towering over the boys. I was already 5'8", 5'9". So I've been tall for a very long time. I'm the second shortest person in my family. I'm not counting my parents. Like of my siblings, one of my brothers is 6'3", one of them is just under 6'1". So I'm like the tallest, the second tallest. He got 5 or 6 per year. All right, that makes sense though. I'm sure he's not really a dress pants person, anyways. Like that's. I don't like to wear dress pants unless I'm at work. So. Alright, I'm going to conclude this guy. I've been working on him for this long. I could barely fix him, but look at him. Do y'all like his jeans? They're kind of tight, but I couldn't find any other jeans. You're one of the tallest women in your family. 5'8" is pretty tall, though, Nyla. That's pretty tall. That's not short. So, I'm curious, though. Is your son tall, or did your son end up, with less height? I feel like it depends. Like when you have parents that are both tall like that, you can end up with some tall kids. Dude has a thigh. Gore, leave my character alone. He don't have a thigh gap. He's just skinny. I don't want him to be big. He's a young adult. Oh, my son is not tall. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, usually, like, if both of the parents are over 5'7", like, the kid will usually be a little bit taller, but usually not. um, I was born premature and never grew. Have always been small. Oh, Black Beauty. That's okay. That's okay. We don't all end up being gigantic, so. Um, all right. What am I gonna name this guy? What's a good pro-black last name, guys? What's a good pro-black last name? I want to give him like a pro-black last name. And we talk about his height. He says his height doesn't matter because he can fight and that's what short guys always say. I don't know that he's short, but that's what guys always say when they don't got the height. Hey Gore, how you been? Oh, okay, I was reading that. I am 5'8", a good height. That's a good height, yeah. I think that's like, in between, it's like in between short and small. So, sorry, tall and short. I'm 5'3.5". Oh, DB, you're fun size. My son's arms are the size of cannons. Oh, yeah, because every time they're shorter, they always got to work on that. But they don't understand that the weightlifting will sometimes make you look a little shorter. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it'll make you look stocky. But that's good though. At least he's not like chunky and short. That's a bad combination. Somebody. Oh, you said Zulu. Okay. His name's Elijah Zulu. Oh boy. All right. I wanted to be 5'8". That's not gonna happen, Robin. Women stop growing like after 18. He looks like the Nyla, you're too much. My family's full of tall people, so we be roasting all the ones who never make it above like 5'8", 5'7". I am short and chocolate. I look completely different from everyone in my family. That's funny. But I just say I'm 5'4". Yeah, we consider that fun size. I've been the same height since I was 9. Oh wow. See, that's crazy. I literally was the same way. I've been 5'8", 5'9", like 5'9". I was like 12 and a half. I've grown an inch and a half since then. Like they told me the other day, they're like, "You're almost 5'11". I said, "Really?" Like really? I had no idea that I was still growing. I thought I was completely done. You envy long legs. Not until you're looking for jeans and you can't find them. You're saying that right now, but if you were the type that was looking for jeans, you would change your mind. You would change your mind.
Ebony sycophants.
Edit relationships, household member. I don't know what I should make her household member. Should I make them brother or partner? Yeah, I hated being tall when I grew up too, because it was like everyone else was short. Everyone else was a size 5 in shoes. Like it was ridiculous. I was 5'10". I started off being a size 7, and then I went rapidly to 8, and then I rapidly went to 8, 9. Now I'm a size 10, and they don't have no cute shoes size 10 in the store. You basically have to order. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't. Oh, boy. All right, this is gonna be another married couple, I guess, because I didn't have any. I couldn't decide. I had long, skinny legs. Now they are thick. Yeah, when I was tall, when I was younger, they used to be like, "You're just all made of legs." That's what people would say to me. I'm like, okay. I wear 4-inch heels. Nyla, you still be brave enough to wear heels? I'm 5'9". I don't be wanting to wear heels, or 5'10" technically. I don't be wanting to wear heels. I'm just like, I don't even bother anymore. I remember a couple years back, I'm 5'10". I went on a date with a guy who was like 6'7". I was like, this is gonna be perfect. He's tall, da da da. This will be good. I put on heels. I was maybe 6 feet with the heels on, maybe 6'1" maybe. And he was like, dang, you're tall, girl. I'm like, you're 6'7". Like, what are you complaining about? You know, I almost think like these guys. I'm just saying. I think these tall guys be wanting girls that are small too. You know, honestly. You know, I think I'm fine. Oh, stop it, Nyla. Listen, you're bold though, because I don't be wearing them heels. I be looking 6 feet-ish with these heels on. I would have to date like a monster for me to be comfortable wearing heels. Because it's like every time a guy sees you with heels on when you're tall, they be like, damn, girl, are you a model? Just like asking them stupid ass questions. And I would prefer not to deal with those questions. You know? So, but, oh Lord, these eyebrows are not it. I need to change your hair color. What is going on? Okay. We gotta change the eyebrow color too. I don't like this face. They gave her a weird face. I don't either, Flora. I don't wear heels because of my height. Yeah, because it's like, even when the dudes are tall, the way some of these dudes be acting when they see a tall girl, it's just a turn off. Like, these shorter guys be more willing to jump up, you know what I'm saying? Come and approach you when they're short. You know how many 5'7" and 5'8" guys will be trying to talk to me, and I'm just like, honey, I could pick you up. And they be like, no, I like. It's like having to swat them away. But then these guys who are tall, they be looking for little midgets. Like, okay, it is what it is. You want a girl the size of your infant child? So be it. I've got some recording to do. Oh, thank you, Nyla. I appreciate it. When are you going live when I'm awake? Can you go live while I'm awake? Because both of your streams started yesterday when I was so tired. I haven't seen you in forever. You know YouTube be boring without you. Thank you so much for the super chat, though. I appreciate it. Chakra, I'm sure you look fine. What you guys don't understand is that men be acting so different when you're tall. Like, it's annoying. The short men will be ready to climb you like a tree. These tall men act like intimidated. I don't like it. It's really weird to me. Like, how is a guy who's the size of your little brother, your sibling, your young sibling, how are they more confident when they approach me than you, who is like 5 or 6 inches taller than me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like tall guys be wanting girls that are like their children's height. It's ridiculous. I dated someone who was 7 feet. Black Beauty, you know I wasn't ready for that comment. You know I wasn't ready for that comment. What is wrong with you? Yeah, whatever, Robin. Because they be putting you little ones through it too. Okay, there ain't no dream height. No, boy, that's so funny. Oh, geez, Black Beauty, you are ridiculous. Talking about adult time was interesting. Listen, I can't. Them gigantic men be the weirdest ones too. I'm no offense if you're giant and tall, but it's like some of these tall guys over here, they be like, I'm used to dating girls that I'm a whole foot taller than them. Like, sir, that's disturbing. Yeah, petite I can see, because petite has more to do, because you can be a petite large. I saw this the other day. Did I tell y'all I saw a petite section the other day, and the petite section had petite large, petite extra large. I said, what is petite extra large? I tried to put on one of them petite large pants. That shit stopped like over. I'm like, I'm never putting none of these stupid ass pants on again. I think it has to do with your frame. How did he get? He probably had to duck. Yeah, chakra love. The short ones always want to climb you like a tree. It's so weird. Like, and then the big guys. Oh, I'm used to dating girls that like are half my height. This is not comfortable for me. You can actually see eye to eye to me with me. Like, it's weird. Petite is a body shape though, Robin. You see how you be having me confused, Robin? Petite is a body shape. It's not a height. You can, like, that makes no sense. Oh, Robin. Robin, I just wanted to choke you out sometimes. Robin think everybody small is better, and those of us who are thick. No, a petite is a body shape, girl. I don't fit regular adult women's clothes. Lana, you don't look like you do in your picture, so I'm not surprised by that. But again, I thought it had to do with your frame. Like, petite is about your frame, so you could be tall but have a little frame. So you can be tall but petite. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was about like shoulder hip ratio. I seen some chunkier girl call herself petite. So I thought it was about frame. Because even though she was like kind of chunky, like her frame is small. So that's why I was like, oh, okay, petite is that. Yeah. Oh wait, it does. I looked it up. Yeah, petite is your body size. Because I thought it was a combination of both too. You know, I used to think that, and then somebody was like, "Oh, nah, because you can be a little chunkier and be petite. It's about your frame, so it's about shoulder. I think it's about shoulder, hip, and wrist ratio. So I think, like, for example, a woman might be chunkier, right? Like, so she might have like a little bit more fat on her, but because her frame is smaller, she would be considered petite. So I'm only saying this because I saw people who were like a little chunkier than me. They would consider themselves petite because they had a smaller frame. Like their torso was smaller, their legs were smaller. Um, but if I had to choose, I'd pick someone thick. Good for you, Jesse. Good for you. You came up to his belly button? Well, I'm medium to small frame and average height. Yeah, I think, Robin, I think if you measure your wrists and your shoulders and your waist, somebody can determine based off those measurements if you're petite. I'm 5'10", Gore. I'm 5'10". I call them Oompa Loompas. DB, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? No, but you know, sometimes them Oompa Loompa shapes, they'll be Oompa Loompa, but they're like what do you call it? Their frame is smaller than other people, you know? Hold on. They'll be Oompa Loompa, but their frame be smaller, you know? So that's how they're considered petite. DB is too much though. She really said Oompa Loompa. I have a short torso but longer legs. That makes me reach 5'5". Yeah. Yep. But I think like petite has a lot to do with the what do you call it? The shape, not the shape. How big or small your wrists, shoulder, and waist are. Oh Lord, that's crazy. Yeah, I couldn't be with nobody that I'm eyeballing their junk or their belly button even. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I have dated people who are shorter than me though. Cause like I said, I feel like some shorter guys have way more confidence than taller guys. I don't like guys who don't have confidence. I don't care how tall. You can be 6'9". If you don't have confidence, that's a turn off. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and cater to your you know, whatever it is you got going on. I don't like how they do the hairstyles for the blacks. I don't like them. Like, look at this afro. What's going on? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it. The short guys have to have confidence, though. That's true. That's true. But I mean, like, what's the point in being with a tall guy if he has no confidence, though? You know what I mean? There's no point. You could be tall. You can be tall as LeBron, but if you have no confidence, then give me the midget. You know what I'm saying? Give me the shorter guy. I don't know about midget, but I don't like her. These men be lying about their height too, though. Height fishing. Yeah, they definitely do be lying about their height. But here's a ratio that doesn't make sense, Robin. 6'4", 345 pounds. And I believe that ratio. I think that ratio is real. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me. Ali said he was 5'10". Mufasa went to high school with him and said he's 5'5". Wow. He could have grown since high school. Robin. Y'all be on Ali's head. Listen, because he's a weirdo. But damn, that's huge. A bandit in the space has called himself. He's admitted to being 345 pounds and 6 feet 4 inches. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about that body shape? You know, the funniest part of the debate was when we got to the subject of fat, and he was like, "Well, I'm fat." And he tried to ask Taz about being fat, and Taz was like, "I don't know. I never been fat." That shit was funny. That shit was very, very funny. But you see how, like, even on Sims, they don't make the tall character, like the tall, slender character, they don't give her big boobs. Fatty is like 6'2", 800 pounds. Y'all be cracking me up. They had the pictures side by side, and he don't look 5'10", 5'5", bro. Yeah, I don't know if he was 5'5". He was probably like 5'8". Right now, he looks like he's like stocky. You know what I mean? He looks stocky. But yeah, no. Chakra, don't listen. Don't get mad at Robin. He admitted to being 6'4", 345 pounds. So that's ew. Oh, they made her muscular and she looked like Ali is curvy looking. That's a new one. Height fishing is a thing now. Let's talk about men lying about their weight too. Right. Let's talk about men lying. Honestly, Robin, he said 345. I'm guessing 445. I'm guessing 445. He's looking very 1,000-pound sister-ish, you know? So it is what it is, though. It is what it is. Guys, you guys think if I went on Ozempic, anybody would notice? Ozempic.
Well, then.
Ew. 745. What's wrong with you? Robin, that's crazy. Have you seen 745 pounds in action? Robin be cracking me up. Men are just as body conscious. They be fudging the numbers, right? His fingers look pregnant. Oh my god. Yeah, Black Beauty, I did too. So when he was telling people that he was 6'4", and I was like, damn, you're 6'4" and you still look massive like that. Like, there's no way you're 6'4". Because Black Beauty, when people are heavy set, the assumption is always that they're shorter. You know, because you can't, like, to picture a tall, heavy set person, you'll be thinking like a football player or something. So, yeah, Jesse, that is short for a man. 5'8" is pretty short. The average man is like 5'10" or 5'9", so that is pretty short. Jesse, that's short as hell for a man. Yep. I'm still not sure what that is. Not sure what is. Why do they be making these characters look like that? Chakra, I'm just being honest. He tried to flick Taz off, and his finger was struggling to stay. Robin. Robert be wrong, because Robert be thinking everybody big, but he is big. I have a short king. Oh, Lana, but you're short too, so it don't matter. It's different if you're tall or you're bigger and your man is like short. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Robin is ridiculous. She said he tried to flick Taz off, and the figure was like, oh. But usually when you're tall, you're not supposed to like the weight is you're supposed to carry weight good if you're bigger, like if you're tall. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody is tall and they're carrying weight heavy, like it has a lot to do with their lifestyle. Hey Kiki, what's going on? I'm about to take a nap. I'm over here. I haven't even finished this household because I'm over here chatting with you guys. I want to make my characters weird for some reason, but I'm sorry, that's funny. I'm not sure what Ozempic is and what it's for. I keep hearing about it, but I never cared to look it up. Chakra, are you sure you guys would be able to tell if I started using Ozempic? Because I'm about to start using Ozempic. Oh, Lord. I'm getting tired of, like, the hormonal weight gain and, like, winning, losing weight, and then gaining, and then losing, and then gaining. Like, I'm just so sick of it? It's irritating. It gets on my nerves. Ew. Okay, I'm okay with that. I have a few friends taking Ozempic. Does it make their head look big? Matter of fact, Chakra, do you have any friends who are tall who have taken Ozempic? Because that's what I want to know. I want to know how it looks like on people who are tall. Because every tall person, like, it's just different. Like the way weight looks on you when you're tall is different. So I want to know what the tall people look like when they're on Ozempic. That's what I want to know. Because Nikki is short. She got that bobblehead. So when she's on Ozempic, it doesn't look that crazy because she got a bobblehead. But if you're tall, what is Ozempic results looking like for you? Because some people in Hollywood are not big enough to be used as an example. I don't like this cat suit on her. This cat suit looks so good on my other character who was like a little bit thicker, but it don't look good on this one because I made her thin. Looks great, and the other one looks sick. It depends on the person. Were they tall? Are they tall, Chakra? You guys can get mad all you want. I'm taking Ozempic, okay? I heard they use some type of diabetes medicine to get skinny. Yeah, but Ozempic now is on the market. Anybody can go and buy Ozempic. Yep, it's on the market now, but it is a diabetes drug. Type 1 diabetes. I really like the royal blue in this color. I mean, this shoe. It's okay if I am a Muslim watching this because the other live streams ignore me and said I hate Muslims. Okay. Oh, why are they taking it to lose weight? Why are they taking it to lose weight? Yeah, Ozempic is to lose weight. Yep. I think some of our favorite content creators are taking it. They are both around 5'7". Who? Who, Chakra? Who? Who? I want to know who's on Ozempic. I would rather work out and diet naturally because I've done crash diets. When you lose weight fast, it looks crazy. Apparently, the Ozempic weight loss isn't temporary. You just have to keep taking the Ozempic. I think that's the only problem. Is that once you stop taking it, then you go back to being fat. But I think if you change your life, see, that's the thing about diet stuff. I feel like if you change your lifestyle, then you shouldn't just gain a bunch of weight because you stopped taking something to make you skinny. You know, you should have adjusted your weight and your diet. You should have adjusted your diet and your lifestyle to the new weight. I am also nosy, so if you'd like to divulge, I would like to go check out what they look like. It's just my opinion, so I'm not going to say, yes, you have to take it forever. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy, because I'm not taking nothing forever. Chakra. Now I want to know. You can't bring that up and then try to change your mind after. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Chakra Love? Because now I'm going to be wondering all day. I'm going to be like, who has Ozempic face? Are they in the sector at least? My friends got off of it, and she said the cravings were 100 times worse. Oh, wow. Yeah, that sucks. I find it funny hearing Americans talking about working out, but you keep eating fried food. I'm sure that's great for you. Who eats fried food? Who eats fried food? Your mama? What's your opinions on 5'5" men? We don't see them. Sorry. It sounds like it's not a good idea to use. I feel like if you're gonna use anything to supplement like a diet or weight loss plan, you should do a stream on this floor. We've been talking about this the whole stream. On Ozempic, or she had to set a reminder to eat. Oh damn. Yeah, with Ozempic, so there's other medications. 5'5" is crazy for a man. We don't see men under at 5'5". Gongza, my husband is 5. Oh, sorry, sorry, Lana Love. Wait, Lana, how tall are you? How tall are you? Oh, you said you're 5'5", so you and your man are the same height. So do you not wear heels with him? They said Drake was on Ozempic. Drake is still on Ozempic. Yeah, he couldn't keep up with the BBL that he got. Oh, okay. You guys are both 5'5". Yeah, that's what I thought. So do you wear heels? I'm just asking. Because I know the tall guys don't like when you wear heels, but I think maybe the short guys might be a little different. I should, Robin. I should. I do wear heels. He doesn't have a problem with it. Okay. Yeah, see, the short guys don't be caring, you know? The short guys don't be caring like that. It's the tall guys that are always like, damn, Shotty, I didn't know you was going to be my height. You know what I mean? It's weird. Yeah, he likes it actually. Yeah, the short guys don't be caring. It's always the tall guys that be uncomfortable. You have to lift weights if you're on it because you lose muscle. Yeah, I heard you lose everything. Muscle, fat, um, just all of it. Like you might even lose a butt. Them short men love tall women. Yeah, they do, and it's uncomfortable because don't nobody want a short man. I'm sorry. The short girls be wanting tall guys. I'm just like, why don't you go back to your caliber, your height, your people, which is the short ones. But the short guys will be the first ones to approach me. It gets on my nerves sometimes, unless they're attractive and they're not too short. Like if they're my height, or maybe like an inch or so I have on them, I'm okay with that if they're attractive. But otherwise, it's like, no. I was on a carnivore diet for 3 months, now back to low carb, which is my usual diet. Get a blood work done and try diets that work for you. There is no one size fits all. Yeah, exactly, Gore. I agree with that. I agree. I think everybody's body loses weight differently. The thing people like about Ozempic is because no matter who you are, you're going to lose weight on it. you know. So, but there's other medications out there. There's other medications and things that help you, especially if like you have like a hormonal issue. Some of them short men be cuties though. Yeah, facially, Robin. That's why I said I'm not always, aversive to a tall, to a shorter guy, because sometimes they look better in the face than those tall dudes. Sometimes they look way better in the face. Um, and you just can't beat a better looking face, you know? We see a lot of tall, funny looking men. Yeah, or they're tall for nothing and they still got a big back, you know? Yeah, there's some handsome short guys. And I think because they're short too, they be knowing they gotta be handsome, you know? They be knowing they gotta look cute in the face because they're short. So they take very good care of their face and they look more, you know, handsome. Like they just look cute. Like there's nothing like a cute face. You can't beat a cute, like an attractive face male. You can't beat that. Why does it look like she got Botox? Oh Lord. Why are these mouths making her look so weird? Okay. That's okay. His brother fine as hell too. Yeah, Omarion is attractive. Omarion is very attractive. He has beautiful hair too. He kind of gives me, I don't want to say it because he was so handsome when he was young, but he kind of gives me bussy. I know. I know. He gives me bussy just a little bit. Just a little bit. Am I the only one who feels that way? Yeah, chakra love, too feminine. Like that's the thing sometimes about like attractive men. Like sometimes they'll be a little too feminine in the face. Um, DB says really, but I don't like guys who have like feminine um, mannerisms or pretty. Like if I could call a guy pretty, like is it's too much for me personally. But I don't want an ugly nigga either. Try not to judge me for my past decisions, but so, oh, okay, that's much better. He's attractive though, just not my type. Yeah, I think it's just like a little too. Bow Wow was my baby daddy when I was like 10. I used to think Bow Wow was cute too, and then I got a little bit older and I was like, oh yeah, but Lloyd doesn't look feminine. See, that's an example of a guy with long hair who has an attractive face that doesn't look that feminine. You know what I mean? She says we are judging. Lana, I can't stand you. Okay, that was the ugliest man that I've ever dated in my life. That's why I say I think it was spell work that was done on me. Because if I showed you guys my exes, you guys would be like, oh. And you would probably be like, okay. Chakra says be nice. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Lloyd is cute, but he gives masculine. Yeah, I think it was his body, too. Like, he has, like, a very masculine shape. See, Lloyd ain't do it for me. That's so weird. Um, Working out does make you look younger in the face. He has nice hair though. He does have pretty hair too. But he's like similar to Omaria. I think Lloyd is cute though. I always thought he was handsome. I thought he had a baby face. That's a good quality for a man is to have a baby face. It means they're gonna age gracefully. And he has a baby face even today. Like I saw a picture of him from a couple years ago, and he's a handsome young man. Handsome. Yep, he has nice teeth too. Yep, that's a big plus. Like one of the first things I'm gonna do, okay, when I make it big, like real big, is buy teeth. Okay, buy teeth. I didn't wear my bottom retainers, so my bottom teeth were struggling after my what do you call it? Braces. Omarion has a good vibe too. He does. He does have nice teeth. I just don't like his face. Aw. I think he's handsome. But at the same time, like, I think Marion is handsome too. There's just a feminine twang on him that I don't like. Like, it almost gives me like he's a, I don't know. It almost gives like he's, I don't know, a bussy maybe, like on the low, like real low. But that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I can be biased.
Just as sooner?
Why is her voice so high? That's funny. So I'm cheerful, self-assured, and
Ebony Rover.
oh snap, another black person. What do you mean? Don't be laughing at Lana. She's not funny. Lana low key be funny as heck. You just gotta catch it. She said, "It's too late. We are judging." I'm telling you guys, if you guys saw my dating history, you would be like, But you know, people think witchcraft is something that's only women do. No, some of them Midwestians, some of them Southern, them in the cut niggas, they be doing witchcraft too. They be doing. Chakra love, I'm gonna time you. I'm gonna time you out, Chakra. I'm gonna time you out from my chat. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. y'all be dragging the shit out of me, but it's okay. I drag myself too. It's okay. It's okay, love. Oh Jesus. Anyways.
Gonna pay.
Let me go over here. Oh boy, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. Okay, smell your chair. All right, what is wrong with you, sir? What is wrong with you? Why do you want to smell anybody's chair? Jesse, shut up. Sit your narrow behind down and hush your mouth. At least you can laugh about it. Yeah, I can. I think Denzel's son is cute too. Did you guys see Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence's children are marrying each other? That is like the cutest. They're the cutest couple ever. I didn't think any of Eddie Murphy's children were gonna marry black people. His son is marrying Martin Lawrence's daughter, and she's so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, Gord, you didn't see that on social media? Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy's children are getting married. Their daughter and son. Eddie Murphy's son and Martin Lawrence's daughter. Denzel's son don't do it for me either. Oh, I've never seen Denzel's son. Denzel was too handsome. He wasn't gonna make a kid that was that handsome. Yeah, that wedding is going to be beautiful. I agree. It'll be gorgeous because they both have they have beautiful children. His son, Eddie Murphy's son, is very handsome. I'm surprised he chose. I'm surprised he chose a black queen. No, I thought his son was gonna be just like his daddy and bring home a few Beckys. That's what I thought. So I was surprised because Martin Lawrence's daughter is she's unambiguously yeah. Thank God for the mother of Eddie Murphy's kids. Yeah. He have several baby moms? He has several baby mothers actually. So I'm pretty sure he has several. Um I think he has three or four. Yeah, I think he got 3 or 4 baby moms. What's a pro black name, guys? What's a pro black name for a girl? And don't say no Asata Shakur and something like that. I'm not naming her that. What is a thing? I mean, I'm trying to make both of them pro black. Yeah, yes, DB. I'm trying to be just like silly here. He knows how to pick well because that's a funny looking. Yeah, Eddie Murphy is funny looking. Um, but his kids are handsome. Yes, guys, I'm looking Keisha. Why did I almost go to? Why did I almost go to Ray Keisha? What is wrong with you guys? It's a black name. That's not a pro black name. I need something like after you discover the Hebrew religion. What would you change your name to? Come on, Chakra Love. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You know that ain't no pro black name. um, damn. People tell me I have a rock star name. Yeah, Robin is a rock star. Um, I don't know what to call her. I named the husband Elijah. What is the girl gonna be named? You're changing it with a Y, aren't you? I don't know what to call her, y'all. I'm trying to call her something cringy and pro black. And don't say Keisha, Lamisha, none of those Misha names. I don't want that. Elijah is a cute. Just call him Umar or Ifatunde. Obitala. Jabari. A girl name, guys. I already chose Elijah for the guy. I need a girl name. I don't know any pro black girl names. And don't say, like I said, don't say Asata Shakur. None of that. What's that mammy that they always like to reference? Um, I forget her name. There's a mammy they love to reference all the time. What's her name? Shakita. What? You know what? I'm gonna call her Shakita. She's gonna be Shakita because Shakita Zulu. That works perfect. All right, we got it. Umar is an Arabic name. Yeah. Kiki Palmer had me dying on her interview. She said like she like old school names for her kids like Mildred. What did she name her son? She didn't name her son nothing crazy like that. Oh boy. All right. So this one I'm going to save. You know what's annoying though? Now that I know the the mother load, um, select the world to move into. I'm already tired of all these worlds. I want a new world. Mildred is nasty. Beulah. I know a girl named Beulah. I don't like that name. Mildred and Coretta. Ophelia is a nice name. I like Ophelia though. I think Ophelia is like the name of a like a princess. I don't know. I like Ophelia. Oopsies. Millie. See, I like Millie. Millie's a nice name. Let me make my characters millionaires now. If I put it sideways, are you guys seeing me sideways or is it coming out straight? Sophia is a cute name. Ianla? Ianla. Really, front porch? Come on now. Oh, they're a cute couple. I don't like his hair though. His hair looked cute in the thing. Look. Shakita Zulu. This is y'all fault. Why? Why did you refuse, Lana? What's wrong with Lilith? It's a little too biblical for me, but Lilith isn't a bad name. Ew, look at this poor people house that they got over here. Let me go ahead and make my characters rich. Let me make my characters rich because I'm not a fan of this poor people house that they got. Or, hold on. Put the code in. Y'all see that? We gotta get the mother load. Mother load. Oh, I like Zara. Zara's a pretty name. I just do it until they have millions. Ooh. It's cool for a cat. Oh. Don't worry, honey. We're not done. We're about to get 2 more million. His goal is to be fabulously wealthy, so. Oh, and look at them in their little poor people house before I get them all the and he only got 400,000. That lady on Team Mom, Brianna, had a cute concept for naming her daughters Love and Stella after solar system. Ooh, I like that. Stella's actually a pretty name. I think Stella's a very pretty name. I just think some of the people who've been named Stella weren't pretty. That's why some people don't like those names. Oh, they're bringing us fruitcake. You know, I had a couple stories in a row that they were all marrying the same Travis guy, and it was a white dude. And I was like, why is Sims knows no bounds of color, huh? Oopsies. They gotta let these people in, I guess. He's over there at the table flirting with his wifey. Oh. Dana's a interesting name. But Dana also gives me kind of like older lady too. I don't know. Dana's like it gives me like an older lady name. Oh, they got some neighbors coming to check on them. Yeah, we're poor guys for now. For now, we're poor, so we got this 1-bedroom house. You know, I'm gonna try and stay here for a little bit. Look at this little plot of land. I've been just going around buying all the mansions that I want to buy. Look at this tiny little house. Isn't it kind of cute and quaint? I don't know why it's coming across like that. Amazon needs to get its shit together, honestly. I don't know how I ended up clicking the wrong thing when all of them were in the same page before. Why do they always bring fruitcake? Like, that's nasty. Bring a chocolate mousse or something. Jeez, who the hell eats fruitcake? All right, let me make them a little bit more rich. They're not rich enough yet. I like when they have the millions in, because when the lot bill comes in, they still be having mad money. Someone said, keep it real, sis. I got you, sis. Keep it real. I don't like how small this house is, though. I like B. Simone's real name, Braylon. Oh, that's like the name all the biracial kids be having. But that is a pretty name. Me, my brother, and sister all have the same first, middle, and last initials as my dad. Oh, that's cute. I think Dana's a pretty name. It just gives like older lesbian. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh, she's being mean. Y'all remember when Sims used to be like way more unpredictable when you were playing it? It's like random shit would start happening. A burglar would come in the middle of the night. You know, stuff like that. Sorry. I know too many old lesbians named Dana, and mostly because of work. Google Play and Sims scammed me. I bought a Sims game and then they turned it into a game where we have to buy add-ons. After I bought everything already, they took everything I had. Damn, Lana, they played you. You know, I tried to buy Sim City because in the I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here scamming money. No. You know, they say Sims was like made to have cheats in it anyways. That Queen Latifah's real name, Dana. Oh. See, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. And she looks like a Dana too. She looks like a Dana too. Like if I would have seen her on the street and didn't know she was, and she told me her name was Dana, I would believe her. Queen Latifah's not ugly though. You know, it's not like she's ugly. She's just. Robin said, and she's a lesbian too. I didn't know she was though. I didn't know she was until all the fluff was started going on in Hollywood. What is that lady doing in our marital bedroom? Okay, they got $3 million now. Should I keep going, guys? I'm gonna keep going. I like when they have like a comfy 4 million, because then as they work, they can still make extreme purchases and stuff. Look at this little flat screen in here. This is so ghetto. Look at this little TV screen, y'all. Like, these Sims are taking it way back. I think it's cute, though, that, like, Sims still gives the option for them to be, like, come from humble beginnings before people knew cheat codes. I thought we all knew she was lesbian. You see, I didn't want to be the type that was just like, oh, because she's looks the way she is, that she's a lesbian. Because sometimes that don't even be true. Not them making out in the kitchen. You have guests, weirdo. Okay. They are chilling, though. Yeah. This house is so small, though. I don't like it. Her man's getting jealous. He went from feeling great to fine. Now he's looking at them as he washes the dishes. These Sims characters are funny. Yeah, she played the Cleo character too well. You guys are ridiculous. Oh boy. All right, let me get off here, guys. I have like an hour or so before my next business meeting. Had me thinking that was really a nigga when I was a kid. I can't. Robin, you're crazy. Honestly, I didn't know she was a lesbian though. I didn't know she was a lesbian. I thought she, maybe swung in another direction, but I didn't assume. I was trying to be politically correct ever since then. Oh my god, DB. Oh Lord. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys even on Loving Single. I looked at her as a oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. She's always had that look. So I guess I just didn't want to assume, but let me get out of here, guys. I got only a little bit while before my next meeting. You know I'm gonna still be playing, but I'm gonna get some stuff done. So oh boy. Excuse me. Thank you guys for joining me today. Well, thank you for the conversation. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Be productive. And I might be back later today. We never know, okay? I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Yeah, you too, Black Beauty. Enjoy your day. Be productive. Great stream. Have a good day. Thank you, DB. You too, okay? You too, Chakra Love. I'll see you guys. Bye.